The typical 9-5 employee grinds for decades just to scrape together $1 million. But when you slash the timeline in half or even less by turning your job into a profit engine, everything changes. Stick around for the final strategy. It's the one almost everyone overlooks. Let's be honest, a 9-5 can feel like a cage. Endless hours. A paycheck that barely funds the life you actually want. I've lived that frustration. But here's the part nobody tells you. Your job can be your greatest wealth-building asset. Not by pushing harder, but by deploying it smarter. Today, I'll walk you through 5 tested methods to convert your full-time job into a multi-million-dollar machine. Every step is actionable. And point 5 is the silent powerhouse that most people underestimate. Point 1. Millionaires aren't who you imagine. Time for a reality check. More than 60% of millionaires built everything alone, no inheritance, no shortcuts. And nearly 9 out of 10 of them have ordinary full-time jobs. Think teachers, analysts, project managers, not just founders or influencers. And here's the twist, most of them never earned over 6 figures in a year. Their edge wasn't a wild salary. It was how they handled their salary. You don't need to be in Silicon Valley or go viral on social media. Your job already has the raw materials to create wealth if you know how to use them. Begin viewing it as a tool, not a trap. A 2024 Wealthfront analysis showed that strategically redirecting your income grows wealth faster than simply chasing raises. Why does this matter? Because you're not behind. You're just under-leveraging what you already have. Your job gives you skills, networks, and a steady income stream that many entrepreneurs wish they had. Picture your current situation. You might feel boxed in trading your time for predictable pay with no real breakthrough. But the moment you shift your mindset around your job, it becomes a launch mechanism. When I worked in finance, I used to think my role was just a paycheck. But once I started applying my corporate skills outside the office, I created my first sizable side income. That's when everything clicked. My job wasn't an anchor, it was the runway. So how do you tilt the game in your favor? Start with smarter saving. Everyone preaches save more, but saving alone won't make you wealthy. It's too slow, too restrictive, and too dependent on sacrifice. The real move is strategic saving, freeing up cash so you can deploy it into higher return opportunities. Begin with the 50-30-20 model. Half your income covers essentials. 30% funds your wants. 20% goes into savings or debt payoff. If you earn $4,000 a month, funnel $800 into savings or debt reduction. Automate everything. Let your bank transfer funds without relying on willpower. Then channel money into tax-advantaged accounts like a Roth IRA or your employer's 401k. Start with index funds. They're steady, diversified, and historically reliable. Vanguard's 2024 data shows that consistent investment in low-fee index funds can produce 7-10 annual growth. Why is this critical? Because it builds wealth without forcing a bare-bones lifestyle. It's about making your income hustle harder than you do. Maybe right now you're counting every dollar, stressed by unexpected bills, and feeling like progress is impossible. But with a structured savings engine, you build a cushion, grow your net worth, and create breathing room for bigger opportunities. But saving is only the entry point. Let's clear the clutter dragging you down. Most people think earning more is the answer, but eliminating what drains your money delivers faster wins. The biggest culprits: random expenses and high-interest debt. Track your full spending for a month using tools like YNAB or Rocket Money. Identify forgotten subscriptions. Cancel unused services. Review your statements for sneaky fees. And most importantly, stop lifestyle creep. A raise shouldn't mean new gadgets or weekly luxury dinners. That extra money should be working for you, not disappearing. Attack high-interest debt ruthlessly. Credit cards charging 20% plus are financial quicksand. Pay off the highest interest first. Clearing a $5,000 balance at 20% saves over $1,000 annually. This isn't just about math. It's about mental clarity. Removing financial clutter lets you focus on building, not surviving. Without debt weighing you down, every dollar has purpose. Right now, you might feel suffocated by bills and obligations, watching your paycheck evaporate. But once you strip away waste and crush toxic debt, you feel lighter, more in control, and finally able to direct your money with intention. Now that we've freed up capital, let's multiply it. If you're getting value so far, hit like and subscribe for more ways to turn a full-time job into long-term wealth. The fastest accelerator for wealth? Selling. Not pushy sales tactics, just mastering the skill of communicating value and being paid accordingly. Start by monetizing skills you already use. If you're in IT, offer weekend tech help. If you're in HR, review our some S. If you're in design, take one freelance client monthly. You already have skills the market pays for. Platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, or your existing network can connect you with customers instantly. I know a teacher who charged $50 per review and soon earned $2,000 monthly on the side. Package your skills. Charge for results, not hours. Position yourself as the go-to expert. Selling is the millionaire multiplier. It works in every industry and gives you income outside your employer's control. Maybe you feel like your skill set barely covers your bills. But once you start selling what you already know, you unlock new income streams, new confidence, and new career pathways. Ready for the big one? Let's build something that pays while you sleep. This is the strategy most people overlook, and it's the one that transforms your job into a wealth engine. Building a personal brand. This is how everyday professionals from fitness coaches to career mentors turn knowledge into money. According to Edelman's 2025 Trust Barometer, 74% of people trust individuals with authentic brands more than faceless companies. Here's your 3-step starting framework. Grab a pen. Step 1. Choose your niche. You don't need millions of followers, just a clear audience. Define your mission in one sentence. I help who achieve what through which method. For example, I help junior accountants earn promotions using Excel mastery, or I help busy parents stay fit with 15-minute workouts. If you enjoy your job, share career tips, promotion strategies, or workflow hacks. If your job isn't your passion, focus on areas you love: cooking, training, self-improvement. Clarity attracts the right people. Step 2. Create valuable content. Use this proven trio across YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or LinkedIn. Pain content. Talk about real struggles: being stuck in the same position for years, workouts failing, burnout. Educational content. Offer solutions: Excel tricks, productivity frameworks, time-saving meal prep. Connection content. Tell your story: how you overcame challenges, balanced work, or improved your life. Make it specific. Instead of "get better at your job," say "how I doubled productivity in my 9-5 without working after hours." Post consistently. People will keep coming back. Step 3. Monetize with a simple ecosystem. Start with content that solves problems. Add CTAs in the first 90 seconds, mid-content, and at the close. Examples: want a promotion? Download my free Excel checklist, or need quick workouts? Grab my 7-day plan. Then build your offer. Begin with a low-ticket digital product like a $10 guide or a $50 mini course. Later expand into coaching, affiliate deals, sponsorships, or paid communities. A friend of mine made $50,000 in 1 year from a small LinkedIn audience by coaching mid-career managers. Use a blend of evergreen content for trust and viral content for reach. This creates leverage. Your brand works around the clock. With a personal brand, your skills become scalable. You can build courses, programs, memberships, whatever fits your strengths. You might feel unseen today, like your job title is your entire identity. But with a brand, you gain visibility, credibility, and income. It can replace your job, or better, free you from depending on it. If you're ready to build your brand, here's the starting point. You've seen how a personal brand transforms your 9-5 into wealth. When I started, I had zero audience and no roadmap. That's why I created the Creator Ecosystem Blueprint, a free 5-day email training designed for full-time workers. Each day gives clear steps for defining your niche, creating magnetic content, and building high-value offers. Comment Blueprint or hit the first link in the description to enroll. Let's turn your job into your unfair advantage. There you have it: 5 steps to convert your 9-5 into $1 million asset. Reframe your job, save intentionally, eliminate waste, learn to sell, and build a personal brand that generates income 24/7. Your job isn't a dead end, it's your springboard to independence. If this sparked something, watch my previous video on the most profitable business to start in 2025. Comment which step you're starting with, and let's make it happen.